Hey guys, how are you? It's Helen here. I'll just find a right spot here. It is a beautiful day. I'm still away with my hubby. Some of you may know that my hubby took me away for a surprise 2-night getaway. So we're actually leaving today. We're just getting ready to sort of pack up. We've had a spa this morning. We're about to have bacon and eggs. So in my world, it's morning here in Australia. So hey Rob, how you going? It's a very early morning where you are, Rob. Maybe not time for bacon and eggs for you. Hey Leslie, how are you? But yeah, unfortunately we have to leave this serene, thanks for the palm trees, Leslie. Beautiful. It's just, I don't know if you can tell, but it's just so peaceful. There's no one around. The river's just down there. Yesterday we took kayaks out and just cruised along the river. You know, the current was just beautiful and clear, and it was just amazing. So we've had thanks for the palm trees, Rob. We've had an amazing time. It's been really relaxing. There is a lot to say for just getting away, just getting out of your own four walls, getting out of your own sort of home environment and just experiencing something different, and without the children. Love the boys, I love the boys, but you know, hey Brady, how are you? There's certainly something to say for just getting away without kids, you know, fighting and lunch boxes and you know, all that kind of stuff. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. I will be back to my normal setting tomorrow because we are heading home today. So what I wanted to talk to you about was, where do you start with personal branding? So this is really, really important, particularly if you are in a home-based sort of business, network marketing, direct sales, you know, MLM, that kind of thing. So I'll get to the context of that in a moment. I might have to move. I'm really, really hot. Whew. Hey Tina, how are you? I'll see how I go. But firstly, if you have not been on a live with me before, please put the word new down below so I can give you a special shout out. I help home-based business owners bring their business online, leverage social media to use modern strategies to build your business, modern online strategies to build your business. No more old school techniques, hassling people about your business, really leveraging social media, particularly Facebook, and you know, finding leads online, personal branding, you know, that kind of stuff. And I have put the link up above, started a new group this week, which I'm doing a special training in tomorrow. So I'll go live at my normal time, this time tomorrow, about half an hour after that. So I have to make sure I don't go over half an hour tomorrow on my live. In that group, I will be doing a special training on how to build your influence online. It will only be in that group. The link up above to that group, well, the link to the group is up above if you're not already in. Get in. Where are you? Is part of your home? No, Tina, maybe you didn't jump on yesterday. I'm away. My husband whisked me away for 2 nights. We are 3.5 hours away from home in a place called the Riverland. The river is just down there. We went kayaking down there. So watch yesterday's live to catch up with all the goss. I did a little tour of the villa that we're in at the moment. So yeah, watch yesterday's live for that. Hey Courtney, how are you? So yeah, it's just a beautiful place, beautiful setting, and I am a very lucky girl that my husband just wanted to get me away for a couple of days and you know, just relax. So we've certainly made use of that that spa. I can too, just, you know, first thing in the morning looking at the river, it's just been amazing. But I am going to have to move because it is really hot here. So just going to move into the shade a little bit. So I just wanted to point out that you can still see me okay, guys? Just move into the shade because it's really warm up here. I got, yeah, I do have one awesome hubby, Courtney, very much a surprise. I didn't know anything about it, and when he told me, I went, you know, the normal women thing, I've got calls and I've got things to do and I'm still going to have to go live and all that kind of stuff, and so we've just worked around all of that. You know, that's just life. You just work around, you know, whatever it is that you have to do. So it's been awesome. But that, what I was getting to, yeah, he's pretty cool. What I was alluding to with the group, we've got, I think there's 108 people in that group since yesterday. That's just awesome, guys. I'm going to be doing things in that group that I don't do on this page, like tomorrow, the special training on how do you build your influence online. So get in that group if you're not already in that group, and it's amazing to have so many of you in there, you know, so quickly. So congratulations to you guys for being proactive, you know, sort of in your businesses and tuning into this kind of information. So let's get back on track. Where do you start with a personal brand? That's what we're here to talk about today. And give me some palm trees, guys. Show me the love. This is our online crew here, and our online crew mascot is the palm tree. So drop some of those palm tree emojis down there. So in relation to a personal brand, this is a very different conversation that I would have with somebody who's created their own product from scratch, has their own sort of business from scratch. I'm just going to walk around a little bit while I talk to you. So if somebody has developed their own thing, so maybe that's, I don't know, a widget of some sort, a soap, a health product, or something like that. Somebody developing a personal brand that's created their own thing. Personal branding is very different from if you are in a home-based business. So if you are in a home-based business like network marketing, MLM, direct sales, that kind of thing, it's not something that you've created. So this is where personal branding becomes critically important to you to stand out from the crowd, because like I said yesterday on my live, you don't own the thing, you didn't create the thing, it's not unique to you. There are probably hundreds, thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of other distributors around the world offering the same kind of product, service, or you know, business opportunity. So this is where personal branding is what, I'm not going to do that, because you know why? I'm going to lose my internet. So before I get too adventurous, I was going to take you down the river. I'm not going to do that because I'll actually drop out. So we'll go back to the house. So you want to be able to stand out from the crowd with your personal brand. So the one thing that you need to get clear of is it's your personal. The word personal is there for a reason. It's your personal brand. So what makes you stand out from everybody else in network marketing, MLM, direct sales that is offering the exact same thing? Okay, so what makes you different? What is your personal brand? That is the only thing that distinguishes you from everybody else selling the same thing. So if you're in a weight loss, you know, business, everybody else is selling the same shake, or health and wellness, the same pills or tablets or whatever. So what makes you stand out from the crowd? And this is why your personal branding is just so important. And really highlighting there the word personal. So it's personal to you. Don't try to be somebody you're not. Don't put your name up in lights online trying to portray something that you're not, because people will see straight through it. It's not authentic, it's not genuine, and it's not uniquely you. When you really create a true authentic brand and a personal brand is when you're truly uniquely you. Walls down, floors and all that kind of stuff. It's you. Is this making sense so far? It's really important that you take on that personal element of it. Now, I could talk to you all day long about branding. Obviously, I can't in today's live, but there's one little big tip that I want to give you in relation to personal branding. And tomorrow in the special training that I'm going to go in regarding influence, there is a big difference between having a personal brand but being able to influence people as well. So you can have a personal brand, but it may not go anywhere. You may not influence anyone. You may not really stand out from the crowd just because you've put up a page on social media, a business page, and it's got, here I am. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to build a strong personal brand. But a couple of things that we really want to be clear on. The first thing is when you think personal brand, when somebody looks at you, what do they think of when they think of you? So what do you think of when you think of somebody like, now these are extreme examples, but you think of somebody like Tony Robbins, what do you think of? You probably think of personal development type stuff. When you think of somebody like Oprah Winfrey, what do you think of? Like massive influencer. It doesn't matter what she's selling. She, holds up a book or a car or, whatever. Well, you're not going to hold up a car, but you know what I mean. Whatever she's promoting, it flies off the shelves because she's an influencer. So her personal brand is her. It's not a particular thing. It's not a particular widget. It's not, Rob thinks of God. I'm presuming you're referring to Oprah. Yeah, it's just, but she's got a strong personal brand because it's her. So what do people think of, or what do you want to be known for when people look at you? Do you want to be that person that's known as the health and wellness person, or the weight loss person the natural way, the weight loss person without being a slave to the gym, the travel guru that gets you discounted travel, the finance person that can help you with your money, the makeup person that gives you awesome tips about how to look better, to feel more confident, those kind of things. When people look at you, what do you want to be known for? Now, the big catch with personal branding, if you are in MLM, network marketing, or direct sales, is you need to choose either the business avenue or the product. With personal branding, do not blend both online. Now, if this is new to you, I know what you're thinking, but I want to promote both, Helen. I want to move more product and I want to grow my business. Well, of course you do. But when you try to blend the both online, you're going to mix up your target market and confuse people. Your customer avatar is going to be all over the place. And these might not be words that you're familiar with, but this is what I work with people with branding, really nailing down your branding. If you have any interest in nailing down your branding and getting this right once and for all, I'm starting, Tuesday, next week, time zones. Next week, I'm starting my new branding course, working with, this is the 4th round of the branding course. It's my most popular course, with how to nut out your branding. Who is your target market? Who is your customer avatar? What do you stand for? What do you want to be known for? Do you want to really build your business and attract people to you that are business minded? Or do you just want to shift more product? What is it that you want to do? What do you want your personal brand to represent? So this really goes into a lot more detail that I can share with you now, but I tell you, from the heart, if you don't nut out your personal branding right from word go, you are going to waste a lot of time and energy online that's probably not going to get you the results that you are looking for. So if you have a business page that is not going anywhere, if you are not attracting people to your page, you're putting content out there over and over again, but you're not getting any engagement, you're not getting any traction, it's not moving your business forward. Have a think about why that might be, and have a think about how you can improve that. Have you nutted out your branding? Do you really know what you stand for? Do you know who your target market is? Do you even know who your customer avatar is? Or are you just blending in with the masses, being a health and wellness person? Are you blending in with the masses saying, I want to help you live the life of your dreams? Those kind of things. So if you're very generic in your branding, it will get you nowhere. When you try to target everyone, you'll get no one. So it's really, really important that you laser down what you want to sort of stand for. And I'll just build on what I said yesterday. Please don't feel that you have to have this undenying, awesome passion for what you do to get started online. So you might think, I really want to build my business. I want to attract business builders, but I don't know how to do that. I don't really know what to stand for. I don't really know how to attract other business builders. There are ways and means around this. There's always a way. You've just got to nut down, what do you want to be? What do you want? What's your direction? Do you want to build a really good business with like-minded people that want to join you in your network marketing business, MLM or direct sales, or do you want to shift more product? So I'm going to leave you with those thoughts. It's getting very hot here in the sun. And we need to pack up and go anyway. But just where you start with personal branding, I'm just going to come back up here. I know you can't see me very well. Where you want to start with your personal branding is to really nut out, do you have a business focus or a product focus? That's sort of the number one thing that you want to sort of nut out. And what area is that in? Is that in, you know, if it's product, is it health and wellness? Is it skincare? Is it weight loss? Is it travel? Is it finance? Those kind of things. Is that what you want to stand for? Do you want people to look at you and go, yeah, I want advice on how to lose weight without being a slave to the gym? I'm going to go to Helen for that information. So this is really what personal branding is all about, is what do people see you as? If you sit there and tell people that they can live their life of their dreams, they don't really know how you can help them. It's not specific enough to your personal brand. So if you want some help nutting out your personal brand, really drilling down, and then how to execute that with the right Facebook page, targeting the right market, drilling down to your customer avatar, then have a look at the second link up above in the description regarding my branding course. It may be something that's beneficial to you. It may not, I'm not sure, but it's an option if you really want to drill down to your branding, because if you're scattered online, if you're doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of business and a little bit of product and a little bit of everything, you're probably attracting nobody and getting nowhere online. So it's really important to drill down to these specifics, know exactly what you stand for, what you want to be known for, who you're targeting, who your customer avatar is, how to set up the right type of page, making sure that you're targeting the right people on that page, what's your content creation on that page, how do you get people to that page, that then you start building your own fans and followers and building your brand, therefore you get customers and sales and build your business. So it's quite a process, not a process that I can go into here now, but that's sort of the starting point. Really having a good think before you do anything online or setting up any kind of business page is, you know, what is it that you actually sort of stand for, and what do you want to put your name up in lights about? What do you want to help people with? And then you need to blend in being an influencer, which is what the special training is about tomorrow in you know, my group that you can join for free. There's the legend of the day. Say hello, honey.
Hello.
Courtney thinks you're a legend. Yeah, blending that with being an influencer online with your personal brand as well. So we'll talk about blending more tomorrow in that group, you know, in that special training. So other than that, Rob, it's definitely beneficial to everyone. Thank you, Rob. Oh, there's a car. It's the first time I've seen a car. Leslie, I agree with Rob. Awesome course. Thank you, Leslie. I really appreciate that. So it's time for me to sign off now because we need to pack up and get out of here. Oh, we're going to have our bacon and eggs first. And then we're going to get out of here. So tomorrow I'll be back on my normal setting with all my palm trees around, and I'll go live at the normal time. And then half an hour after that, you want to jump into my new group. The link is up above, and I'll be doing that special training regarding how to build your influence online in that group only, not on this page. So make sure you are in that group before tomorrow. So awesome, guys. Thank you for staying with me. I'm glad you've been able to enjoy the serenity of where I am, you know, at the moment here on the river. So we're going to make our way home shortly. So I will see you normal time in my normal setting tomorrow. So have an awesome rest of the day, guys, whatever part of the day it is for you. See ya.